Okay, this is a live stream right now as I speak. Sarnetta entitled Dr. Alim Bay, which is the individual right here that I showed you spoke about in the previous video, the secret relationship between Hebrew Israelites and the Kemetic people. So let me just let you listen, and I'll, stop it and comment and whatever.
Energy. Brother, when you talk about the 12 tribes, I know you ain't talking about this made up stuff, right? The 12 tribes of Israel, where they say you are the Puerto Rican, the Indian. The Indians would be Jad. You ain't talking.
So you're saying you don't believe in this made up stuff. You're talking about the one Westers. This is why we don't give this guy 2 seconds, him or vocab. Because what he does is he'll call a captain. That's my captain, this, that, and third. But then he's always getting somebody to come against the whole Israelite doctrine. So why would you even give this guy the time of day?
Talk about that stuff, right?
No, I am talking about DNA. And so we're looking at the Philistines, the Ethiopian Jews.
The Philistines, the Ethiopian Jews are not the real Jews, they're Cushite. Is it possible that some of them are actually Israelites? Yeah, that's possible. But for the most part, those are not the Israelites. Unless they prove otherwise. We'll find out in the kingdom. This is why the small has let them in, because the fact that the real Israelites started waking up. So they had to kind of admit they're all black Jews, but they're not Negroes. Let's listen on.
They are actually from Judah or Dan, all right? Then we also look at the Limba people from out of Nigeria down into South Africa and the
Limba people. Some say that they're Levite. I don't go all deep into it.
Limba people and the Rima people, they are from the tribe of Levi. So we have actual bloodline ties to these particular tribes, not necessarily that chart in which that the ISUPK, gives out, you know what I'm saying? That has some validity, but particularly the DNA is the most important aspect, because that would tell you exactly what tribe that you are from.
See that, Captain? You ain't ready for this shit, Cat. I'm telling you, man. Yo, you in over your head fucking with Dr. Alim, bro. You see how he make the connection back to Africa? Showing you the tribe of Levi, brother.
The reason why we were in Africa, we had communities in Africa long before 70 AD. During the time period of 70 AD, when I say 70 AD, I'm talking from 66 AD all the way up to 74 AD. 66 AD was during the reign of Donald Trump, AKA Nero Caesar. And then you had the 4 Caesars behind them, Otho, Galba, Vitalis, and Vespasian. And Vespasian had 2 sons that sat after he died, which was Titus, which led that siege, and Domitian. So let's listen to some more.
Trust me, man. You a baby. You a child compared to when he was doing this shit. Brother, you was out there doing what you do. Trust me, man. He gonna take you into deep water.
Eyes to these particular tribes, not necessarily that chart in which that the ISUPK gives out, you know what I'm saying? That has some validity, but particularly the DNA is the most.
The tribe is the main thing that we go by, not the DNA. Okay, and the reason why we do that is because that's a fulfillment of Ezekiel 37, around about the 16th verse. This is why the Spirit got on High Priest Ariah to put that tribe, that chart together, and to identify which are the tribes through the Spirit.
Most important aspect, because that would tell you exactly what tribe that you are from, as far as the Hebrew Israelites are concerned. Because 60% of us here, known as the so-called African Americans, have E1B1A haplogroup. So that means that we are directly from the Ethiopian Jews.
The Ethiopian that call themselves Jews, the Falasha, those are Cushites. Those are Cushites. You got 4 sons of Ham, of Ham. This is where you get the word Chem from. Chem come from is one of the middle boy of Noah, Nawak. Nawak meaning comfort or comforter. Ham meaning hot.
The Limba Jews and etc. So we are Hebrew Israelites.
Let me ask you, talk to us about Jesus. Do you still believe in Jesus?
Around my mama, I do. You understand? Because I don't want to have an issue with my mother. She's going to be there when ain't nobody else there. So when she's saying Jesus, I'm saying hallelujah. But we always saying that Jesus is symbolic to your Christ seat, your crown chakra, your higher self. So that's what I would say.
Let me try to get past her. Well, you give a woman a mic. Okay, let's come on.
Jews, the Limba Jews, and etc. So we are Hebrew Israelites.
Let me ask you, talk to us about Jesus.
Okay, he keeps looping it.
Is Shu, all right? Shu is the air personified. That is talking about the insulation and exhalation of the breath. That's talking about centrifugal and centrifugal force. That's talking about what holds our physical body together. So yes, I appear to be real. Therefore, Jesus appears to be real because Jesus is the breath of life that holds my structure together. You know what I'm saying? The Christ consciousness is my soul embedded inside of the pineal gland that the Kundalini goes and travels through the 7 churches in order to awaken, and that's divine marriage in heaven, in which that awakens, and that divine sacred marriage, which is.
What did this remind you of? Living Colors, the prison, that prison talk. There's a lot of, I call it talk. Let's see if he says anything that makes sense.
That energy between them two, in which that manifests your physical body into define its spirit. If I blow on you, you just felt my spirit. So
we got to be careful about tearing each other down. Meditating, that's what we need to be manifesting.
So their numbers can come up. Because right now, their birth rate is at 0.
Hey, fam, I'm going to tell y'all right now, I have to say this, y'all. Captain, he is definitely not on the level of Alim Bay. Alim Bay will touch damn near every subject. Captain is in the Bible. He's locked in. He's myopic. He's locked in the Bible. You could just open up the book, put his ass in there, and chain the book up, and he can live his life in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? He can live a wonder life in the Bible, man. And don't come outside that motherfucker. So, Captain don't know that he's definitely out of his league, fucking with big dog, Alim Bay. Trust and believe that. Let's go on.
All right, the Matrix, the Maya. All right, and then we have after Virgo, we have Libra, which is Mayat, and then after Leo, Libra, which is Mayat, we have Scorpio, which is Sarkat. All right, so it keeps going on. This is what is there on the walls of the Temple of Dendera. All right, then we have, after that, we have Sagittarius, which is Shu. After that, we have Capricorn, which is the goat of Mendez. All right, M-E-N-D.
See, he's got a lot of mumbo jumbo with him, This is why so many people are coming around to the Hebrew Israelite doctrine, because it makes sense. We break it down to you in plain English or in plain Spanish. Okay, the Spirit jumped on Apostle Rhyme Lobby's doing a video right now. You got the Rethink the Dollar is live, demolition. Everybody's talking about the demolition of the Georgia Guidestones. Another weird week. First thing coming to my mind is that they did it. Just like they did the front teeth, the two front teeth of America, if you know what I mean. I listened to this guy, prepared homestead upload, how to prepare for a world that's going insane. Because when they cut food off, when they cut everything off, people gonna lose it. It says, I gotta watch this. So they played with CERN. Y'all know what CERN is, look that up. Yesterday, Georgia Guidestones destroyed today. And UK government in chaos. Timcast IRL is live. Timcast IRL. Georgia Guidestones destroyed and bombing. Government demolishes remains with Richard Barris, Chuck Barris' son. Remember Chuck Barris from the Gone Show? Anyway, that's all I'm going to speak on.